What next after your retirement? A retirement investment plan is lifetime savings gained at the end of retirement, mostly at 55 years and above. The savings result from the disposable income that one begins while in employment. There are two types: pension plan and provident plan policies. According to Keynes's theory of employment, the economy wouldn't adapt to provide full-time employment in equilibrium, and the volatile markets will periodically lead to booms and bears, crises. Labor and youth population in Kenya is around 40%, while the youths give us 70% of the population according to UN Human Development Index 2017. The case is worse when we incorporate the incoming fresh graduates who have flooded the market towards white-collar jobs which are already saturated to the brim. The question is why? And how? Classical conditioning would suggest because of learning over time, it was and still is inculcated that white-collar jobs are the road towards prosperity, be it from the success stories we are told by teachers, folks, and elders. Albeit this was true then, and in their cases, it failed to contextualize change. The only constant in life. For instance, the supply and demand of graduates are higher than the job supply. Creating new metrics by potential employees to evaluate suitability for roles such as experience over education level. How do we reduce this gap to a manageable rate? To reduce the gap, a focus on our strengths is pivotal to managing this rate and tailoring employment roles in this area. Agriculture offers this as the backbone of the economy, and agribusiness provides incentives that create employment opportunities for graduates. Noteworthy is that almost all industries have the potential of being absorbed, and new industries created through channeling ourselves in agribusiness. The future and majority of job opportunities are agricultural related. For instance, food preparation in a restaurant involves an entire supply chain, which is aggregation, storage, processing, and logistics. Agribusiness also offers a major solution to this hydra of unemployment in Kenya. Agriculture has technologically improved by incorporating ICT to help in shaping agronomic practices and market trends globally. How do we make and sustain money in the agricultural industry? Investment in agriculture is a low-risk venture with a low inflation rate and increases the value over the long term as a diversified investment portfolio. Yields accumulated can be harvested and monetized to cover the cost of planting expenses. Land appreciation. The land menace in Kenya is on the rise with the increasing rate of real estate business. The farming land is decreasing and becoming scarce every day as the population increases at an alarming rate. The value of land is increasing, and that some places are even unaffordable. Value chain equity. Across the value chain, and agricultural products are transformed into final products, which is a good venture that creates employment along the line from the farm to the market. For example, processing tomatoes to make tomato sauce. Agriculture as an investment can, if properly used, give a good return on investments. Retire from your job but never your mind. Retirement is one of the hallmarks of life because of dispensing services in a workplace, marking the point in the life of accumulation of resources, experience among others, and also a period of reflection. An underlying question to retirees is what the next chapter of life holds, particularly when it comes to lump sum payment that comes in the form of pension or savings from business activities. As a retiree, one focus is primarily on cash flow, and one is normally averse to risk-taking and is keen on having to enjoy the fruits of their labor. In order to broach the subject of retirement and enjoy the fruits of our labor, savings accumulation, investing, and commitment to that plan are key ingredients. As such, agriculture offers an avenue for achieving savings, investment, and ultimately a perpetual cash flow stream. Agriculture contributes about 25% to the gross domestic product, GDP, a number equivalent to an individual bringing to the household a quarter of the income. This revenue takes into consideration that the majority, one-half, of the farmers practice non-marketed subsistence farming, suggesting we are producing average revenue, GDP, at best. Notwithstanding this is Kenya's largest contributor to the gross domestic product. A silver lining, however, lies in the case of farming, which almost 70% of the working population is engaged in agriculture, suggesting that farming has rewarding incentives and keen attention has to be given to this sector. This interest is brought about by the realization of the needs of the market and tailoring their investment to meet the needs of the market, thereby generating wealth and health. The advent of better agricultural practices and knowledge that engaging with the right stakeholders in the agricultural production pipeline has made it easier for the working population to see agriculture as an investment and ultimate retirement choice. Agriculture offers a profound opportunity for growth, particularly cash flow generation. For instance, the growth of indigenous crops such as spider plants can yield 100 bags of leaves and a bag of seeds per acre of land, saving on cost and maintaining the quality of seeds. The crop is primed for harvesting within 45 days after sowing, allowing you to reap an average of 3 times a year if you are to practice crop rotation and are religious with farming best practices. As a cash cow, few investments can compete with such returns. Agriculture at its worst will make you healthy, and at its being healthy and wealthy are only the stepping stone to enjoying the fruits of your labor. Thank you for watching. I hope this video enlightens you. Remember to like and subscribe for future updates on new content.